Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Melontosh here, back for the ICBA, and as you guys can see, I have a little apology to make because I don't have any graphics. This week I've been super swamped. My computer was not working properly. However, I've got it back to working so I can record, but it's just not connecting to the internet properly, so I can't actually get Rewt's logo for the thumbnail and stuff like that. Not for the thumbnail, I'm gonna hopefully have it for the thumbnail, for the layout. So oh my days. Oh god, I don't know what just happened. I'll fix it afterwards. Okay. So we are going up against a very threatening team, one of the best teams in the league. Why did that just do that? It's just so annoying. There we go. Okay. We're going to go with one of the most threatening teams in the league. And I'm not prepared at all. I'm a bit ill. I was really quite ill yesterday, so hopefully I'm still not feeling too peachy, but I'm feeling a lot better. He is like, this is a must-win week. Basically, we have to almost win out. We can probably afford to lose one, but I'd rather win this one because we've got two really hard weeks. When we win this back-to-back, we're starting to look a bit better, and I just need to keep on plying through if I want to make playoffs. But I've been so swamped, like I said. I think the team is good, to be honest with you guys. I'm rambling a bit, but I think the team is good. I have not had as much preparation as I would like to have had. And that annoys me, and I also joined Rewt a few times, so I'm sorry about that. He's been awesome about it though, super chilled out, so I really appreciate that, man, because I have honestly had stuff on. But the team we're going up against is the Thunderous, the Infernape. It's Thunderous, Infernape, which are both Z, I believe. No. Tabulele and Infernape are Z, which you guys are going to see. Thunderous is not Z. Rotom, Ghost. He's got a Lele, a Mamoswine, an Umbreon, an Alamomola, a Swampert, a Druddigon, a Togetic, and of course the Ferrothorn. So his Z moves are the Tabulele, and that's his Uber, and he's got the Infernape, which is another really great Z move user. So things I'm very much expecting are the Mamoswine, the Thunderous, and the Lele. That's all I really had, because like I said, I didn't prepare properly for this, so I didn't really go into how I would want to build for him. How I'd build if I was him. For me, basically, I didn't have time to do that. So I guess the next two I'm expecting really would be Infernape, Umbreon, and Alamomola. He could bring Infernape. He could bring Ferrothorn instead as well. It's pretty disgusting. Wish Party cool. Oh, sorry. Oh god, I'm not in a good place right now. Yeah, so those are the 6 I'm expecting. The 7 you can see that I'm bringing on my screen are the Giratina, the Mew, the Sizzle, the Nidoking, the Seismitoad, and the Volcarona. So let's get into the Giratina set. I'm Calm Mind, Shadow Ball, Aura Sphere, Substitute. Aura Sphere is just to hit the Umbreon. Oh, I don't want to do that. There we go. Aura Sphere is just to hit the Umbreon that little bit harder. It just hits it that little bit harder, and I think that I'm going to be able to break it, hopefully, with my next mon, which is the Mew, with Psychic, Aura Sphere, Nasty Blow, and Roost with the Fightinium Z. So hopefully I can get a Nasty Blow off and get Umbreon down low enough to where I can Aura Sphere into Z Aura Sphere and take it out. That's the end goal. We then have a Max Spadef Gareth, who is U-Turn, Ironhead, Defog, and Roost. It is my Tabulele switch in, but does it switch in? Not particularly. Not particularly at all. So definitely need to do some calcs around the Tabulele to make sure I know what it is, but I do chew hit him off fire, so that's cool. We then have a Choice Scarfed Nidoking. Tabulele is much easier to deal with its Choice Scarf, just because it has to hard predict my Sizzle, and even then, I live the hit, so sorry. Oh god. So Mirth Power starts with Flamethrower and Toxic, just in case he starts switching in something like the Alamomola into me, or the Umbreon, and I just want to get off a Toxic or something. And we've got Jeremiah was a Bullfrog, the Seismitoad with Stealth Rock, Scald, Earth Power, and again Toxic. We then not really want to be Toxicking the Umbreon until I know that he hasn't got the Heal Belt. So then we have the Volcarona with Flamethrower, Psychic, Giga Drain, and Quick Lance. Definitely the win column. The Charty Berry, really had no idea what item to go with, and I said to Dio, I was talking to him about it, and he was like, yeah, try these 2 items. I didn't have time to try the items, so I just decided to go with Charty Berry. I felt like Scarf Ape could be a pretty decent check to my Volcarona, so I just decided to go with Charty Berry. That was my thought process. The likelihood is is that I won't be at high enough HP anyways, but with Giga Drain maybe I can put myself if I get the Alamomola or something like that. So that's going to be the team. Hopefully we can pull out the win. I'll see you guys at the battle portion of the video. Okay guys, as you guys can see, the team we decided to bring, I don't really have any prep for the, oh god, okay. Yeah, this is not what I was expecting. So no Alamomola. Oh no, there's the Alamomola there. He didn't bring Ferrothorn. He didn't bring Umbreon, which I really didn't expect. I figured that would be his thingamabob check. He also didn't bring Mamo, which I think he's brought to every single game so far. And he brought Togetic. And he brought Alamomola. Right, okay, so what do I want to lead with here? What is he leading with? His only rocker is the Infernape. It's also probably his most likely Scarfer. So do I think Infernape is the most likely lead? I feel like, what would he expect me to lead with, Nido or the Seismitoad? I feel like he could just lead Lele. If he leads Ape, I can just go out into my thing. I'm thinking I'm going to lead Scizor, or most likely. Yeah, I actually don't mind the Scizor lead. If he leads with the Thundy, that would be a little bit painful, because I don't really know how I want to play around that thing. Togetic, man. Togetic scares me. I'm not prepped for this stuff. Maybe that's going to be his Giratina check. Maybe that's going to be his Giratina check, man. Let's see. It takes a Shadow Ball pretty well, dude. But I feel like, especially if it's max per def, I feel like if I can set up on that thing once I get to +1. Yeah, once I get to +1, it doesn't game may not break my sub. So good luck, have fun, dude. He's been such a great sport with me being ill and me joining him and everything. So thank you for that, dude. For sure. Okay, so I need to move my HP bar. He leads with the bloody Thunderous. I should have led with Jeremiah. I have I took Rindo Berry off last minute. Mistakes were made. Okay. 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 Okay, I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do first. Okay, so let's go to Scizor. I feel like I can take any hit from this thing. Thundy. Level 50. Do I really think he'd put? I don't think he's gonna put. I'm on it. Just gonna be honest. I don't think he's gonna put Hidden Power Fire on this. He has so many more hidden powers to be covering, you know. If he does have Hidden Power Fire though, it doesn't kill me. But I don't really have a switch into Lele then. I think he's gonna U-turn though, honestly. So I'm just gonna click U-turn here. Let's see what he goes for. And let's see if we can move this bloody thing. Okay, Sweet Mega Evolve, he stays in. I feel like he's going to U-turn, man. I feel like he's going to U-turn. Don't Hidden Power Fire me. This man went straight for the nasty plot. This bitch be crazy. This bitch be crazy. Okay. Okay, so hopefully I broke any sash. Okay. This is... threatening. I would say that this is threatening. That's the term I'd use to use this. Is very threatening. So I'm sorry if you can hear the dog in the background. So I do 62 to 74 with Sludge Wave. I really need to get this HP bar down. I really just need to. Oh, we're almost there. That will do. That will do, donkey. That will freaking well do. You're below 75. Oh my god, I don't kill. I don't kill. I don't have priority either. Did I just lose? I have to go Sully here. I mean, he's obviously got to move to hit Nidoking. I could serve Ice Beam here. I really wish I had Ice Beam here. Sludge Wave is a chance to kill. It depends what you're at. Oh god, it's not a good chance. It's really not a good chance. We click Sludge Wave here. Then I think Scizor can live one hit. I think that's the goal. Oh, yeah, so will live one hit. Unless he's Z-move, but he can't be Z-move. He can't be Z-move unless he's hidden power fire. Unless he's hidden power fire. He can't be Z-move. His Z-move uses Iron Phrenic and Lele. His Z-move uses Iron Phrenic and Lele. I fire off the Sludge Wave here. This is threatening. I could lose. I could also go for Ice Beam in his head though. But it's annoying because this thing spanks his team. This thing really does bits to his team, and I'm gonna lose it. So what does this thing have? Nasty Plot, Thunderbolt. Nasty Plot, Thunderbolt. Something for Giratina. 100% Dark Pulse, Dark Pulse, Dark Pulse. Something like that. Yeah, and for Mew, 100% Dark Pulse. Maybe. I don't know what the last coverage would be. He switches out. He switches out. Okay, cool. He goes Spoop. We fire off the Sludge Wave. Okay, this is not going to do a lot because it's resisted, but you are indeed a Rotom. That's exciting because I don't really want to do that thing. That's a lot of damage. That's a crit. Sorry, man. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay, Rotom. What are you saying to me, Rotom? What's your business? State your business here, man. Sludge Wave should do... Okay, you're Spadef. Crit Sludge Wave. Okay, 2 HP. 47? No, that did more than 47. 252. Okay, so 35 to 30. Okay, so you could be AV, something like that. Honestly, I kind of just want to stay in here. Because Sludge Wave without the crit, am I going to 2-hit KO? 23 to 28. I'm not going to 2-hit KO. But honestly, like, what can you do to me? I only got 40 seconds. So, because I feel like you're going to Will-O-Wisp here, man. Shadow Ball, I think you're going to Will-O-Wisp here. Let's see. Goes for Shadow Ball. Damn, okay. Okay, so looking at his team, Sully hits hard, but getting rid of this thing is nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's nice. Although I do feel like it could so be AV damage. I really feel like that's AV damage. How much did the Shadow Ball do to me? 156 to 96. So that is 56. That's 160. What am I talking about? That's 60. Okay, so you're probably not especially attack invested. Okay, so no, you're probably just Spadef then. How do I want to play this? I think I'm going to go out into Jeremiah. How long do I have? 40 seconds. But then what do I do? Pivot out into the Volcarona? What would he switch into the Jeremiah? Probably the Alamomola. So then I could go into... We could probably double into Lucifer. Because he doesn't have Umbreon. So Lucifer's really threatening for him right now. Yeah, Lucifer's probably the win con. It's just Togetic I've got to get out of the way. My fighting EMZ on the Mew is kind of pointless. Okay, let's see. Shadow Ball. Okay. So that's okay. I'm fine taking this damage. So his plays now are Will-O-Wisp, Toxic, Hidden Power Grass, or he goes, in my opinion, into Alamomola or the Togetic. I think I'm just going to Toxic this thing. Oh, my DS is about to run out of battery. I'm going to click Toxic on this thing. I got my charger, don't worry, I got my charger. Oh. There we go. Oh, don't do that. Oh, everything is just a struggle today. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. I just don't think he's got hidden power grass in this thing, because honestly his team is a teeny tiny bit Volk weak. It's honestly a teeny tiny bit Volk weak. And Togetic can maybe take a few hits from Volk. Originally I was Z Fire on Volk. That would be so much better. That would be so much better. Okay, so Togetic's honestly the biggest problem right now. I feel like he could have hidden power rock on this thing. He withdraws. Okay, let's see what he goes out into. He could go Togetic. He could have Heal Bell on Togetic. What is this? Togetic. Okay. Do you have Heal Bell? Do you have Heal Bell? Do I get my rocks up here? Do I get my rocks up here? That's the question. Do you get any grass type coverage? You get grass not. So let's see what you go for here. Honestly, why don't I just go out into... Okay, if I go Sully and he goes Alamomola, what do I go out into? I don't think he's got Scald this match. I think he's got Liquidation. So I think I can go Sizz on the Alamomola. Let's go Sully here. Let's just make sure Sully does okay damage, at least to this thing. Where are you, Sully, baby? Need a king. To the boy that is Togetic. Togetic. Spadef, yes, that's what we want. Yeah, I do about half, and you're not toxic, so let's find out. So I'm just gonna go into this thing here. I wonder if he's just gonna, I don't know what, maybe he's gonna be Nasty Pass. He could be Nasty Pass. Yeah, okay, he's Nasty Pass. Cool. He doesn't particularly like dealing with Nidoking here. What's he gonna go out into? Rotom, probably. Does he want to test me to see if I have Thunderbolt on my Nidoking? Because I don't. Because I don't. Goes into Rotom. Okay. Do I think he just fires off another Shadow Ball? I think he makes a play here because I have no reason really to stay in. But at the same time, I have no real reason to stay in. So let's go out into Jeremiah again. I feel like that's okay. I feel like going out to Jeremiah is okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's see what he goes for. Goes for the Shadow Ball. Cool, we should chew this okay. Okay, so now I'm going to get my rocks up. I'm honestly going to get my rocks up. I'm getting a bit weaker than I'd like with Seismitoad, but getting rocks up is super clean for the Thundy, for a bunch of stuff. Baton Pass, Nasty Plot, Roost, probably an attacking move. Tapu Hot, oh, he goes straight into Lele. Okay. Shit just got real, man. Shit just got real. Scizor, Lele. Okay. Joy Scarf Lele, which is definitely something that can happen. Psychic 50 plus 170. Yeah, okay, so Psychic into, if he's not a boosting item, if he's not like Expert Belt, my Scizor lives a Psychic into a Hidden Power Fire. So I'm going to go Scizor here. I'm not going to think too hard about it. If he goes to Hidden Power Fire, then Guten Tag, my friend. Guten Tag, you know? Then Guten Tag indeed. Goes for the Psychic. We should chew this. 177 down to 132. 177 down to 132. That's 55 points of damage. Are you choice specs? No, you're not choice specs. You could be like psychic plague though. What's it called? Mind plate. Mind plate. Yeah, you're mind plate. Okay. So does that kill me? Can hidden power fire kill me? No. Hidden power fire cannot kill me. Does he know that? Does he know that? So he either hidden power fires here, or he goes down on Momola. But if I go Mew here, and he hidden power fires, how long do I have? 36 seconds. Lele. Then I'm in an okay spot. I'm going Mew. Yeah. I'm going Mew here. He withdraws. Okay, cool. Okay, I made the right call there. Goes on to Alamomola. Now he has to start taking Mew Psychic. This is not good for him, honestly. Mew. Okay. Against an Alamomola. Psychic in Psychic terrain does 40 to 48. I think I'm just going to go for the Nasty Plot here. Yeah, I'm just going to Nasty Plot up here. Here's he stays in. It'd be annoying if he went for Toxic because I could so be sub. I could so be sub. You got... Oh my god, he missed. That sucks so much, man. That really sucks. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That's really bad for him. That's really bad for him. No ifs, no buts, no squiggle nuts. Z move does less because I'm in Psychic terrain. I just fire off the Psychic here. Let's see if we can take this thing out. He's taking Stealth Rocks damage, so I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, that just really sucks. I mean, I'd still be in a half decent position, but he'd be able to switch around me. I'm assuming he has Heal Bell on the Togetic, because otherwise, having his Togetic and his Alamomola Toxic is not putting him in the best position. It is annoying because I certainly had sub, and if I had sub, then so maybe he's not Liquidation. Maybe he's not Liquidation. I really wonder if he is Liquidation or not. I'm pretty fast because I know I outspeed his... So I outspeed his Rotom, I don't outspeed the Infernape or the Thundurus, but I definitely take one hit from either of them. So it could be Z-move 8, but I am kind of thinking that Scarf makes a lot of sense. Because the Togetic can't really touch the Alamomola, the Volk. It could be Nasty Blast into Scarf Ape. Hopefully this kills. I'm pretty sure it does. It does kill. Yeah, this kills. Okay. That's good for us. Alamomola is gone. That's one of the bulkiest things on his team. With a bit of luck, because Mew would be at like -6% and Toxic now. Okay, what does he go into? Goes into Togetic. That's interesting. That's very interesting to me. Togetic. I mean, yeah, I took care of this thing. I'm just going to fire off the Psychic here. This is the only thing that takes hit from my Giratina and my Volk, so this is definitely worth sacking Mew for. Fires off the Toxic this time. Okay, so Toxic, Baton Pass, Nicey Pot, Roost. Okay. So that does not do... Let's see how much my Psychic did. I think I need to take the roll here. Yeah, I think I definitely take the roll here. 30 to 35. I should kill. I first time I capped it with Psychic terrain still up. Yeah, I just Psychic here. Yeah, this should kill. This should kill. Please kill me. Okay, awesome. Okay, awesome. Jesus. Okay. So he probably wouldn't have had to do that if he didn't miss the Toxic. He obviously feels like he needs this Mew Toxic. I outspeed Lele. So he either goes into Ape or Thundy here. And honestly, I'm just going to stay in. I live a hit from either of them. I live a hit from either of them. I'm max HP. Banded Ape would be the thing that hits me the hardest. That doesn't kill. Thundy, I've got rocks up, so Thundy definitely goes down. You know, Scarf, Nido's looking really good. I think, I don't want to say that I think I was in a really good position anyway, actually, with this Mew. Maybe one more round would have put me in range of... Maybe one more round would have put me in range of... of Ape or something, or the... I'm assuming he's got Dark Pulse on Thundy. I'm assuming he's got Dark Pulse on Thundy. Let's see, but I've got a bit of... yeah, I don't know. Goes Ape, okay. Goes Ape. Okay, so let's just go back. Like I said, I live any hit unless he goes for the Z move. Okay, and if he goes Z move, how do I play it? Because I could just go into Jeremiah here, but I think it's just too valuable. I live any hit unless he's Z. I live any hit unless he's Z. Let's see if I live a Z Flare Blitz. Z Flare Blitz was 165 to me max. So I think I live this hit. I got loads of checks to this Ape though. But if the Z kills me... Nah, I just fire for the Psychic here. I just fire for the Psychic here. I'm overthinking it. He goes for Flare Blitz. I live this. I live this. I would have lived that plus one more round of Toxic as well. So, but maybe he wouldn't have had to go Togetic anyway, so he could have just roosted up with Togetic, I think. So I think what would have happened, this would have happened, then he would have gone Togetic now, and just click Roost, spam Roost. That's what would have happened. Yeah. Yeah, or yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. So definitely very unfortunate. He goes out into this thing. Do I need to keep the? Yeah, that really sucked for him. There's no I don't need to keep Mew. I just go for the Psychic here. I just fire off the Psychic here. So he goes for the Dark Pulse. Makes a lot of sense. And how do I want to now? How do I want to do this? He could have Grass Knot. He could definitely have Grass Knot. Do I think he's got Rock Slide? I know this thing gets Rock Slide, but do I think he has it? This thing doesn't actually get Rock Slide. It gets him by Rock and it gets smacked down. I mean, I'm Charty. So I think I go into this thing, I Quiver Dance. To the Lele. Lele, okay. Whatever. Yeah, Flamethrower does a lot. He might be able to take me out, but then I just go into the... Or do I just, honestly, do I just go into Sully here and click Sludge Wave? Yeah, that's the play. 32 seconds. Okay, I can still check a little bit more. Let's go Lele against my Nidoking. Yeah, okay. I'm going into Sully here. He's not Scarf Lele. This isn't Scarfed. The Rotom's not Scarfed. And can't switch into Rocks plus 2 more. I think this is game. I just spam Sludge Wave here. Yeah, man. Rewt, that really sucked, dude. I'm really sorry about that Toxic Miss. He had to take way more damage on loads of his mons that he wouldn't have had to take anyways. However, I am glad that I'm saying I haven't won yet, but I am glad that I was able to pick up, hopefully, the win now. Guys, Rewt is definitely going to bounce back. Make sure you go check him out. Links in the description down below. He is definitely one of the best players in the league. When I was scouting him a little bit, not as much as I normally like to, I was like, yo, this guy's a really good player. That's literally my first thought. The way he thinks just shows that he is a quality player. I even got the crit on this thing. Like, it was just a bullshit game, guys. It was just an absolute bullshit game. Let's be honest. It was just a complete bullshit game. I just stay in the sludge wave here. 2 of these should kill. So, oh, it's just it wasn't him. It was the game. It happens sometimes. That's Mons. I haven't got a Hacksman in a very long time though, so that's nice, I guess. He got a crit. Oof. Yeah. Okay. So I just fire off another sludge wave here. This guy cannot catch a break. I wonder if that was a roll. I really wonder if that was a roll. Yeah, I really wonder if that was a roll. Again, sorry about the graphics, guys, as well. Although I think it actually looks quite nice like this. Honestly, I've just had so much going on at the moment with working and, you know, being home and seeing all my friends and everything like that. So he's going to take rocks here, and that should... I don't know how bulky he is. But my play is 100% to just... yeah, Sizzle lives anything anyways. So I just fire off the sludge wave here. And hopefully this wraps up the game. Yeah, guys, and Mons has not been at the forefront of my mind. I think I've been late with a couple uploads now as well, even though they're online, so I'm going to do that after this. And hopefully upload this one tomorrow. Not upload. Get it up for you guys tomorrow. So, I mean, do I say GG? I never know what to say in these situations. Like, good game in the sense that I know you're a great sport and all that jazz, but bad game in the sense of hacks and stuff. So that's Mons for you guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you go check Rewt out. Again, awesome guy. He was really, really chill with me. And I feel even worse now that I joined him and then I just hacked him as well. Like, it literally could not be a worse situation. So make sure you go check him out. Really awesome dude. And if you did like the video, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. But other than that, I will smell you later.